So if you guys feel like joining, join on it. Alright? Let's get rolling. Alright, let's go see. I'm gonna try either my main group or my blow up team just for gold farming because I want to max out my gold just to make sure that I'm doing alright. So let's see and let's go. I think I'm okay with my bomb team. I really like this bomb team. This bomb team is very, very pleasant. So let's do this. Let's go. Alright, nothing there. Nothing, nothing. Nothing here. Uh, this has nothing to. Let me set up my little chat room thing here. Alright. Nothing here. Oh, wow. Another hacker's base. So let's go into it. Let's blow things up. You know the usual. Blow face in, just destroy everything. Let's lock and load. Ooh, no, don't kill that. Don't kill my rainy band. Get out of here. Wow. I'm surprised they aren't dead yet. I'm surprised they ain't dead yet. What the heck? Let's just keep that on auto battle. Um, Trying to set this up real quick here. The background chat window. I can add it, but then it's gonna block some of the farming that I'm doing. So, I'm trying to avoid that if possible. Ooh, 219,000. This should be simple. Boom. Explosion. Love it. I could just directly steal all the money and just leave because I'm only really here for the money. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the chest might give me extra 200,000. Might as well. I mean, each chest can give you up to 150,000 in each chest. So let's see. Here we go. Here we go. All right, 70K. Let's keep going. Ooh, this one's gonna be tough. This one would definitely be tough. Let's get that money and get out. Oh, I only got 100K out of that. That sucked. Let us see. Let us see. What a day this could be. Oh man, only 40,000. That sucked. 200,000. 200,000 so far. Okay, 200,000. Let's see. Nah, I'm gonna skip this one. $40K. Ooh, 500,000. Alright, this one has to be like from each corner. Yeah. I have to do it this way. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get that much. Let's see how much I get out of that. Ooh, just keep on juicing that money. That's what's up. Take all of it and get out. 500,000. Just like that. That's what's up. 200,000. Yeah, this is simple. Dude, look at that explosive power. I freaking love it. The explosion. Explosion. Boom. Get some. I mean, this one couldn't have been a bot just because it's, had attack power, it had weapon power, all kinds of good stuff. All right, all right. Let's see. Let's just attack this directly and auto farm. I think that's the easiest. I think that's the easiest way to go about it. Boom. Give me your money. All right. 100K in that chest. That's not bad. Free gold is always welcome, you know. Hello, guys, and welcome. 245,000, but insane, guys. Those guys are sick. 180, nah. Skip that. 55, skip that. 71, skip that. 60. Oh, come on. Give me someone with more money. Give me somebody with money. 47. 58. Alright, time to just auto. I'm not getting it. Oh, here we go. Jeez. That took a while. This one should be as simple as just exploding all over the place. Punt, 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 punt. Nice. $259,000. Uh, let's skip you. Alright, each corner, let's push some guys in. Alright, shoot. Ooh, not good. Not good. Already getting dominated. Alright, get out. Get out before my Saffrix dies. Ooh, nice. This one has a lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of money at play here. Here we go. Alright, exit. Nice. I got all of it. Just from massive attacks. I love it. Alright, alright. This is another bot. Jeez. This is difficult, probably. Just because I know it's a bot, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a hard one. Oh! I annihilated the whole base and I didn't even have to kill them. That was awesome. That was legitimately awesome. Alright. Hello and welcome, guys. I see some of you guys have joined. I think I'm having some issues with my chat. I don't see the chat for some weird reason. I do see that it's up and running though. I'm surprised I don't see my chat window. Let's go take a look. Live chat pop out. Hello. Let me post in there and see what you guys see, if anybody is there. I see that you guys are there, but nobody's chatting and my stream, so we'll see. Let me guys know if you guys are out there. And it's possible I'm just looking at the wrong thing. Very possible that I'm just looking at the wrong thing. Farm away, farm away. That was kind of weird. But I see the chat window. Hello, everybody. Let me see if I can pop this out. Wonder if I can pop this out. Here we go. Pop out. Got it. How y'all doing tonight? I see everybody. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong window. I was like, wow, everybody's talking, but I'm not seeing it. So, how are all of you guys doing tonight? I'm happy you all have joined me tonight. Let's get farming together. Hello and welcome. Especially to some of you new people I don't think I've ever seen before. Kavong, Mr. Steely Girl. And then Austin. Hello, Austin. Thank you for joining me tonight. All right, SDC. Here we go, everybody. Hello, hello. Let's farm together, everybody. Let's do this. How's everybody's night doing so far? Everybody doing good? You are not trash, brother. You are not trash. Everybody had started somewhere, so definitely. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Yeah, I've never seen you in any of my streams before, but I definitely want to say welcome. Thank you for joining. Let's rock and roll, guys. Oh, I missed out on that one. Missed out on that money. All right, guys, let's farm this up together. Let's get that money. I don't even know if I would do Caro D Bell. I think she doesn't really help me that much. Truthfully, my Abyss Demon alone annihilates Chiron's clones. So I mean, it's like not even really worth it for me. But that's just me. Last King. I'll go take a look. Let's go see. I mean, I if people don't really talk to me on my friends list, I eventually slowly like remove them and replace them. Let's go see. Last King. Doesn't look like it, but that's the list I still got of all the people who are still on my friends list. I mean, I made 5 spots available so that other people who still had questions can do so and ask me questions and so on. So feel free. I mean, if you want to re-add me, definitely re-add me. But you guys know exactly where to reach me. For those of you guys who watch my videos, I definitely comment. Love the comments, and I always reply to you guys. And sometimes, I mean, obviously, I might be sleeping or something, but I respond to everybody as much as possible. Let me get you the ID in a moment here. Let me get out of this battle. Oh, come on. Kill that already. There we go. My IGG ID. Here we go. The number is 185091289. Handle. So, definitely go ahead and add me. Welcome, Jonathan. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I don't even know how long I'm going to stick around in this current guild. I don't know. I'm seeing like there was some trouble with leadership and something happened in the past couple days, so we'll see. We'll see the turnout. We'll see how everything turns out in the next coming few days. But let's get farming together, guys. Let's lock and load. Let's get that money. I'm trying to get to 30 million if possible. So I stop spending my free resources if I don't have to. So, oh, howla, go. Howla. My mother-in-law just walked by. She's like, "Uh-oh, are you recording?" I always try to give them a heads up. Try not to be too loud, but it's all good when they do. Help us in Guild Clash. Alright, let's see. Good money in this one. So spread out though. What the heck happened? Boom. Here comes the wonton. Oh. I would not do divines on Berserker or Caro D. Bell. Berserker should only get divine if you actually use him in maybe like hero trials. But there's not really any people who use Berserker as like a main unit. So like I wouldn't really put a divine on him just because I don't think it's really worth it. But yeah, I think if you want me to review your base, we should go ahead and review your base, and I can tell you which ones you should put a divine on. Maybe that would help a little bit more. But let's see. I typed out the code here in the chat. Here's the code one more time. I just copied and pasted it. You guys can definitely add me. Go ahead. Sure. So if you guys want me to review your bases, just go ahead and type in the chat exactly what continent you're in, what guild you're in, what rank that guild is, so I can kind of easily spot you. I mean, the easiest method for me to review you is to add me as a friend right now, and I can definitely review you real quick. Hello, hello, how are you? Alright. Ooh, look at this, guys. 600,000 gold. Let's knock this puppy dead. Let's get that money. Y'all know that money is here for the taking. Boom, boom, boom. Punt that baby girl. Boom. Take that. Take it. Take it. Wreck that. Here we go. Look at that. I didn't even have to clear this. I already took all the money. But let's kill it for fun. Let's kill it for fun. Boom, boom, boom. Are you guys all having a great night tonight? Because I know I feel like I'm having a great night tonight. Sounds good. Let me go accept these requests real quick. All right. So I know one said Last King, and then I know this one was like a long time ago. So I'm guessing it's Rich Boy, and Last King. I'm guessing these are the two people who are currently in here. Am I correct? Let me know. All right. So before I end this, everybody tell me how much you guys have farmed at the end of the time before I go to my dinner. But we still got like an hour or so, so we're good. All right, take that money just like that. 11,000. Ugh. Yeah, an hour of farming. I gotta eat some dinner too. Guys gotta eat. Oh man, what the heck? All that and I didn't get no gold? 33,000? How did I almost annihilate that base and had like barely stolen anything? That sucked. Oh, trust me, I'm gonna continue this a little bit later tonight. We're gonna have a little bit more fun at a scheduled time. This one was just a surprise opening. 60,000. Man. 87. Alright. Here we go. Big money. Punt. There you go. That's how it's done. Yeah, I can see your comments. The people screaming in the background are my family. They're having fun. They're playing something called Pie Face Showdown. Have you guys ever heard of that? Oh, you're on the Spanish server. I don't think I can see you if you're on the Spanish server. Sorry, Castrillo. I cannot see you. I was assuming you might have been on the American servers, but if not, no problem. I checked my friends and accepted. So, which one are you? Mr. Steal Your Girl. Nice. Big player. Pop. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, I added you. So, let's go check you out real quick, Last King. Nice. Alright, so what do you want me to review in your base, Last King? Alright, so currently you're on 2 aids. No problem, man, no problem. Alright, so let's see what you got. We'll do Extreme Gamer. Just give me your name one more time so I can triple check you. So the very first step, King, you should be getting your hero hauls as high as possible. I don't know if you're currently maxed out. I would like to try to get you to your next hero haul so you can have 3 aids in each of these guys. Aids are very, 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 very important. Another thing is your aids, they look like they're doing pretty good. I would try to max out your Abyss Demon first and skills. Abyss Demon needs some work. Abyss Demon. Alright, let's see. Pangoli. So let's go see your team. I wouldn't even mind if you switched this up a little bit and made it where Ambrosia is at the front. So you have a similar team to mine. But I'm happy you at least have the first Divine. So you definitely are doing good. I would say switch it up. I don't like the fact that Pangoli splits, like his Divine splits everybody up, right? I like to have it where they all come at you and you just burst them down. So don't. I wouldn't recommend Pangoli. I would recommend switching the Pangoli out for Ambrosia instead. And if you have more Pangolis, I would say try to put a couple more Pangolis into your heroes to try to keep them from dying too quickly. Like Pangolis in each one of these is pretty much key for you at the early stages. But yeah, base wise, continue working on those victory statues, and Also, but your priority right now is stop focusing on everything else in your base except hero halls. So just keep growing your hero halls. Get switch Pangoli out, and you're pretty much golden. If you can get all the hero aids to have at least one Pangoli in each one, that will increase your survivability by a lot, a lot. So, and plus, remember, they just reintroduced some hero essences, so you can probably gain a little bit of Abyss Demon and Great Sage. You can probably grow them a little, even Chiron. So whichever ones you get. So walls, don't worry about walls. Your walls are friggin' better than my walls. Like walls are nothing. So what I preach is heroes are more important than your actual base defense, because if your defense is really strong but your heroes are not, if your heroes are being annihilated by the enemy, your base is easy target. Your base is easy pickings for that person. So yeah, I don't recommend it at all. All right. So I guess you guys all want me to start reviewing you guys. So let me put this on auto ray for a minute while I review you guys. All right, next is Rich Boy. So the only two friend requests I got was from Last King and Rich Boy. Let's go check out Rich Boy. Let's see how he's doing. I love his setup. He's using my setup. Rich Boy, good, good, good. All right, let me see your aids. Doing good so far. I don't know about that Blitz Bomber though. The Blitz Bomber, like you don't really need the mercenary increase. Blitz Bomber isn't that great. The mercenary damage, I mean, Blitz Bomber can come in handy if you were doing like a wizard team. But you're using my team, so obviously there's no wizard team there. So Blitz Bomber is not as helpful there. For you, Rich Boy, you definitely need to raise the hero aid levels. You need to basically max out those levels. But same for you. Try to get a Pangoli in each one as much as possible. Pangolis are very important early on, because if you can survive, that is the key. Survival is key. That right there is pretty good setup right there for a speed. Berserker, no, rain event. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so here we go. You definitely need to work on hero aids. Hero aids is pretty important for you. You need to level them up to maximum level. I see you maxed out your main line, but hero levels are very important. So same for you. I would love for you to get to the next hero hall stage that gives you the third hero aid. You should definitely do that. But your first priority is leveling all your aids. I would say make sure you do this first. Literally do this one first. Try to get blockhead maxed first, and try to change enchantress and put enchantress into here. Or if you have a Pangoli, put Pangoli in to your Biz Demon. And that's pretty much it. I mean, you're doing good on your base, but I would actually recommend, once you're done with hero halls, work on your victory statues. Victory statues is very important. This is the thing that does the most damage and the fastest damage there is. And it also is air and ground defensive. So for Guild Wars, that can be very a big game changer, let's put it that way. Alright? So you're doing good, man. You're doing good. Alright. So if anybody else is interested, let me know now. I'm going to repeat my ID number one more time. Here it is in the chat room. So add me if you are interested in seeing it again. Hello. My Facebook, guys, you guys can check me out. It's FunGameReviews. I am on there as well. Here's my Facebook link. Let me go get that Facebook link for you guys. That's my Facebook link. I also post a Twitter if you guys are interested. So it's the same. It's twitter.com/FunGameReviews. Alright, Juba. My continent is 109. Let's go check out your continent. 109. You're welcome. Alright, what rank are you, Juba? Or my guild is Berlin. Okay. What rank are you in your continent, Juba? Juba. Alright, Clay. So trying to figure out what Juba's like rank is on that continent. Juba Shaba. What rank are you? And what is your name? I am on continent. Whatever. How do I find continent? I'm gonna find you on Cole. Okay. $49. You're Jonathan? If you are Jonathan, then I'm viewing you now. Alright, here we go. So for Jonathan, let's go see. Alright, you got Pangolis in there. Got Divine, okay. Bullhead. Okay, you're trying to make you're making Bullhead kind of a tanker, but also, you know. Alright, so let's see. Berserker you're using as a main. I'll take a look at you in a minute, Clay. Alright, so. Alright, okay. So, you have Reflection Dodge for Sapphirex. Alright, so you're going to have to rearrange this a little bit, Juba. I would say for the hero aids, I would like to switch them around. So, like if you're trying to make Bullhead your main tank, I would say change this in order, okay? I would put Wonton and I would put Wonton and Berserker as hero aids for Bullhead, okay? So Let me type this out for you as well. Juba. Bullhead should have Wonton and Berserker as hero aids. And then for Djinni, I would switch out. Let's see. For Djinni is more of a damage dealer, so I would say for Djinni hero aids, I would put leave Pangoli, and add Dark Rider or Skull Mage All right. Pangoli should be switched to become. Let's see. You have one tank there. You probably don't want to have a second tank. So I would say make Chiron in your main lineup. Okay. Saffrix is good, so you're basically have a semi-bomb team and damage team. So yeah, reviewing a base at the moment. Hello and welcome, Joey Chu. Alright, so yes, Extreme Gamer, what is your in-game name? So that is it for you, Juba. Alright, I see another friend request. Sounds good. Sadly, I cannot see you, Clay. I don't play on iOS, so sorry about that. Alright, let's go see. Welcome back. Oh, same one, Rich Boy. Okay, let's go take a look at you again, Rich Boy. Alright, so you want me to see your heroes again? Hello, Ray. Alright, okay. Okay. Alright, so, for Ambrosia, let's see. So, for Ambrosia, let's switch things up a little bit. What you got currently. Alright, so for Ambrosia, looks like you have only one blockhead, so I would love for you to have a blockhead here, but I also love the fact that you have a blockhead here. So I would say put blockhead into okay, leave blockhead there. I would say put Enchantress into Abyss Demon. Enchantress into Abyss Demon. And let's go see. That's fine. I would say put Hydra into Ambrosia for more damage. Ambrosia, and change out Enchantress. Take out Enchantress. Take out Enchantress. Alright. So that's... Yeah, my Abyss Demon is pretty fast, I would say. You guys want to see it in action? We can get into it. But yeah, that's pretty much it, Rich Boy. Alright, next, let's see who else. Andy, I think Ray and Andy. Okay, Ray. Clay, I thought you were on a different platform, or was I mistaken, Clay? If you are on Android, let me know so I can actually review you. But if you're not on Android, just let me know. Yeah, Clay, if you're on iOS, I cannot see your base because they don't integrate Android and iOS together. So yeah. If you guys want me to review your base, please give me your continent and your rank and your name in order to help you guys out. I cannot just spot a name and go from there. So either you can add me with this ID, okay? And you guys can add me as a friend, and I can view your base that way for easier for ease. So, all right. So I'm gonna give you guys that time to add me as a friend, and then I will continue to raid until that happens. So let's go raid for a few moments, and then we'll come back to this. Everybody's loved that I was reviewing their bases all of a sudden, so I gave that a break real quick. Alright, 100k. So here to show you guys my Abyss Demon speed and power. Let's lock and load. Yeah, solo healing just from Abyss Demon keeps the whole team alive. I love it. I love it personally. Alright. Yeah, I know. You asked me once, and then everybody's decided to ask me, so let's go crazy. Oh, here's a 135. Let's check this guy out, and then we'll continue. So let me put this back on auto raid, and let's go check this out. So actually, let's see. Minecraft and IHHG. So I'm gonna check Minecraft first. I think Minecraft was first. So let's go ahead and check out Minecraft. Alright, so Minecraft, for you, nice setup, but tank wise, you should probably be using Landslide over Berserker. The thing you need to work on are definitely hero aids, but I would definitely change some of these hero aids around. I would change Arrow Lead out. If you have a blockhead, put him in there. I would make a Landslide the main hero instead of Berserker, and make Berserker part of Landslide. Also put Toxic Shaman as a hero aid for Landslide. Let's see. Okay, so dodge here, attack here. Okay, let's see. So Pangoli's there, not bad, not bad. It doesn't look like you have a blockhead, so I might be mistaken, but I would love for you to have a blockhead in there. Alright, let's go see. Alright, so Wonton. Actually, I think your setup is just fine. I mean, the only thing you really gotta do is work on making sure you level all your hero aids. Max out your hero aids as fast as possible, but at the same time, I would say to make sure your main heroes are at maximum level 2. Like, that's very important as well. I mean, most of your mainline heroes are already max level, but definitely switch it out and make Landslide your primary, okay? Minecraft. English server, let's go see. Up to 134. 133 continents. Alright. Okay, so let me clean out some people that I don't use anymore, or I don't really communicate with. And then we kind of go from there. Khalid doesn't talk to me. Alright, let's do this. Anybody that's under a certain... Like, I talked to this guy, though, so... If their trophy levels are really low, and you haven't talked to me in a while, you're being removed. But you can re-add me if you have more questions, so definitely, let's go do that. Alright, so the next person, before I add anybody else, I said I was going to review IHHJ, or IHJJH. Alright, let's go check you out. Alright. Very nice. Very nice. One thing I can say about your base, IHJJH, is you have 2 tanks. You currently have 2 tanks in place. I don't think you need to have that many. I would rather have... Oh, you actually are like very tanky. And you have a Wonton in place, and then you have... Ooh, okay, that's a really good one. He is explosive, but he's also tanky a little bit, so I like that. Pretty good, pretty good. For your Landslide, definitely. Yeah, he has a lot of tanks. I would recommend you changing to some damage dealers. I think you have way too many tanks. You're very tank heavy on this. I think if you changed it to a little bit less tanks and a little bit more damage, I think maybe one... I would say start with 1 tank and see how that does. And then if you're still kind of doing bad, then try with 2 tanks and 3 damage dealers. But you need someone that can sustain heals, okay? Sustaining heals, which represents take that Abyss Demon out. Okay, so like instead of putting Abyss Demon here, I would say either put Abyss Demon or Toxic Shaman as one of your damage dealers. Replace one of these tanks. I would say the fact that your Wolfenstein looks like he's stronger, he also has uh, talents that already pretty good talents. Let's go look. I would say get rid of your Landslide. Okay, Landslide goes. Keep Wolven Fiend. Bring out your Abyss Demon and put it here. That's what you need. And then switch up your hero aids. It looks like you're doing really well. You know how to do hero aids pretty well, so I don't think I need to explain that to you. But yes, your hero aid setup is okay, but I would say that you need to only have one or two tanks. You don't need that many tanks. I would say let's stick with Wolven Fiend as the tank, okay, guys? With this guy's setup, I mean, he is explosive, but one more thing, switch these hero aids to your tank. So put this on Wolven Fiend, your Enchantress and Berserker. They don't need to be on uh, on Wonton for sure. All right, guys. So that's done for him. Let's go. All right, guys. I'm gonna do one last review. I've been doing a lot of reviews, so I think the very last guy. I know Clay has been asking me for some time, so the last guy I'm gonna review is Clay. I need to go back to farming so I can get some gold. I am broke. Alright, so Clay Man. Let's go check you out. Hercules. You don't have... Okay, so let's see what you got. Okay, so for Clay, do not put any rings into this at all. Do not invest in that at all. Okay? Do not invest into Hercules at all. You can put the levels in there and then feed him to one of your other heroes at a later time. So you're doing good. Looks like your Savage Chief is your main tank, so I would say go ahead. Uh, but I would, before you do anything, purely focus on Abyss Demon. Purely focus on Abyss Demon. Your Abyss Demon will be the solo keeper of healing your whole team. Okay? Other than that, like, continue growing your base. You are doing pretty well, I think. But max this out as much as possible. Okay? This skill takes precedence over all of these heroes. Abyss Demon needs to be the best out of all of them. That will keep your whole team alive because the more damage he does, the more heals he does. So keep it that way. Alright, guys, that is the end of all my base reviews for today. I'm going to continue and let's go farm because that's what I wanted to intend to do and be your farming buddy, guys. Let's get back into farming. I still got a little while before I go and eat my dinner, so let's lock and load. I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that, Castrillo. It says, "Hey Henry, make a video with Preyang." or Playang, pulling gems. He or Lucifer are the best YouTubers of Spanish servers. So we'll see. I don't know. Alright, back to farming real gold here. Let's go. 50k. Let's go. 154,000. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I think this should be good to go. Steal it up. Explosion. I'm pretty sure this one's a bot. But man, these bots, they freaking make the most insane walls. It's not even a joke. It's crazy. There we go. Lightning. $75. 62. 100. This is probably a bot. Yep, like I said, bot. Boom. Explosion. Steal that money. That's exactly what I want to do. Jacked that money. Jacked. Let's get a 3-star at least. So we'll see what comes next. Boom. Oh. Damn 2 bars. Exactly. When the base is that insane, you know it's a bot. I don't think anybody would farm that much just to build up a base like that. Holy moly, look at this. This is the guy I fought the other dang day. This guy's base is ridiculous. Here's Phoenix, guys. This guy has the most ridiculous base I've ever seen. No joke. Most ridiculous base. Like going in there, you just get annihilated within a few seconds. No joke. No joke. That guy was sick. Oh, and then Wait Ninja just showed up too. Look at this. These guys are crazy. There's no way I'm gonna jack nothing. Here, hold on. Just for fun, let's go jack them. Jack them just for fun, baby. Let's jack them just for fun, and then get out. He's gonna get mad. He's gonna probably try to annihilate me. It's all good. I'm okay with that. Yeah, seriously. That guy is sick. His freaking everything he has is just insanely insane. No joke. No, not even a one lie. Yeah, extreme gamer. The one thing I've done to make him extremely fast is I use blockhead on him. I also have added the enchants. The enchants help increase it. So here, let me show you guys real quick. So what I did to make him really quick, okay? This is what I did. To make him extremely fast, I got enlightenment. Enlightenment helped a lot on his speed, okay? Another thing is this insight right here. Look, if I use the active skill, look at how much speed I'm increased by. It's increased by 41%. Okay, 41% increase. That's from insights because I'm doing enlightenment. Another thing that I do is enchants. Enchant right here is Here is it. Where is it? Increase attack rate. This helped me improve my speed as well in enchant. And next, okay, the next thing I did was set my team. Okay, this is my team that I normally use. Blockhead, Enchantress. So hold on. Blockhead, Enchantress, Pangoli. The Blockhead is what increases my speed like crazy. I just recently switched out Sapphirex for Enchantress so that I have survivability when I do these farms and stuff like that. So Blockhead, when you max it out, he gives you 40% speed. So it's insane. All right, here we go. Here we go. Big money. Let's roll. There's the money. This is the money one. KK. What's up, John 76? What's going on? Also known as Lord Abe of the Brotherhood. What's up? What's up? All right, 400K, baby. All right. All right, guys. It's coming close. I can smell the dinner. Let me know. Post in the chat. How much have you guys farmed this whole time with me? I personally have gotten up to 22 million. Well, I mean, almost 22 million. So I consider that pretty good. I consider that pretty darn good. Let's lock and load. Destroy this base real quick. Steal that money and get out. 100K. How much gold did all you guys get? Or you guys just came to hang out? I will be hosting another one in a few hours, so don't think I am done. Wow. Big baller. Share the love, Lord Abe. Share the love. He just bought 10K jewels. Share the love, buddy. Alright, let's go get some. Alright, surrender. Only got 100K out of that. That was a little sad. None of you guys farmed? You guys just like hanging out? That's awesome. That's cool stuff, man. That's cool stuff. So, if you guys are going to be awake or around during that time, I'm going to be doing another one in another 2.5 hours. So, be here, farm with me. Let's have fun together, guys. I wonder if they're calling me. I'll wait until they come yell at me to come eat dinner. But yeah. But let's lock and load, baby. Let's get that 22 million. Aw, man. Can't even steal any more money. Hold on. There you go. 22 million gold. I am farming high. You guys want to go see John 76? Let's go take a peek at that precious man. Let's go see him up close and personal. Guild number 2. Lord Abe, where you at? 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 Hey, which one are you? I thought you were Lord Abe. I don't see a Lord Abe unless I'm blind. Hmm. I don't see you, buddy. You use my videos as an escape. That's all good. Which one is Lord Abe? I thought it was Lord Abe in here. Oh, Wings Ruler joined this guild too? I know I was in a guild with him. And I remember Torment too. But I don't know which one's the real one. Unless they both belong to him. Oh, what's up, Torment? I remember you too, buddy. I used to play with a lot of these players, so we all grew up together in this game. But alright, but guys, I'm gonna rejoin in a little while. But that's pretty much it for now. But expect me to come back when the game resets. We're gonna do a little bit more farming and let's enjoy getting that money. Alright guys, have a great one. Thank you all for joining. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all you guys who showed up tonight. We're gonna do this again. So let's hang out.